Hello once again, YouTube riders. Welcome back to Allegheny Motorcycle Adventures. Mark Ritchie with you. And today we're going to take a detour on 220 south of Monterey on Big Valley Road. So we've just turned at the old Midway grocery or country store, and this takes a semicircle on the easterly side of 220. As you can see, it's paved, it's fairly smooth, it's painted. And this one is going to be for the benefit of the base campers that are staying out here. Not so much for those that are traveling, trying to get someplace. So if you're base camping out here, this is one of those roads you'll definitely want to check out. And this turn, the curve, whatever you want to call it, with the guardrail up here, is one that'll sneak up on you. As you can see, they've deviously neglected to place an arrow like they do on the far side. But that's really not the part of the road that's a hazard, so just be on your toes. Approaching the world's closest house to a road here on the left. Someone's been out mowing. It's the little village of Bowler. So if you're base camping and you want to check this road out, you know, it might even be for those that are aware of it. And on a windy day where you're getting buffeted around, leave it in fourth. And you get tired of that constant beating, this is a nice little getaway from that. It's more of a leisurely affair. Right now I've got it parked in fourth. I did a magazine article on this back when I was heavily into motojournaling. So I also wanted to talk about, just briefly, go over the last couple videos regarding my medical experiences. I wanted to post them knowing, even though they're not really motorcycle related, but this channel is kind of morphing into an account of my life. It's not so much views and subscriptions and all of that. It's documentation. So watch out, Rocky. Probably just gave him a heart attack. So when I move on, my grandkids will hopefully be able to reference it and have a better understanding of who I was. And even my son. I remember my dad always had at least a camera, and then he got a video camera when I was a teenager, and this was like an 8mm film type that you had to go get it developed, and then when he brought it home he would reel it into a projector, and you know, we would have like family night of the movies that he took. Like one time we went skiing at the homestead. And we're all just fascinated. Wow, that's us. We got captured. There's a bit of a timestamp here of what we were doing and what we were up to at that point in our lives. So that's kind of what I want here. So including cringeworthy medical experiences in a motorcycle YouTube channel gets a pass. And you know, if that costs me subscribers, so be it. It's real, it's genuine, it's authentic, and yeah, I'm aware nobody wants to see that, except perhaps those in my circle, but I want it to be documented. I want it to be an account. As you can see, we're carrying on at a leisurely pace. There's nothing but farms and homesteads. Kind of an opportunity to go back in time. It's a nice log cabin. I like how when people buy property out here, they put up log cabins to kind of keep the old school theme in play. So I'm filming this during the we have an air quality, I don't think it's an alert, but an advisory. And check the air quality index, the AQI, and it was above 130 this morning. And those with sensitive lungs like me probably should have worn some sort of coverage. Vehicle number 1. The audio phone that I record audio on is, uh-oh, I just got a warning. I can't read it. I accidentally left it on and the battery completely depleted. Oh dear. We have a bogey at 12 o'clock.
All the gin joints in all the towns in all the world. She walks into mine.
I hope he's turning. Thank you.
No. He's looking at you, kid.
The visibility said it was 7 miles this morning, so that's holding true. There's not really a whole lot you can see distance-wise on this road. It's mostly forest. There'll be a couple of spots where you can see mountains. So the other thing I wanted to talk about is I'm nursing some old tires on Wendy, and they're cupped really bad. You can tell in the last couple of videos when I go around a corner or a sweeper, if you look closely at the windshield, it's vibrating back and forth. So I'm going to get some new tires, and they're also going to put in new neck bearings. So Wendy right now is a wobbling Weeble. And for those of you that don't know what a Weeble is, that was a toy or a package of little oval toys that once you stood them up on a hard surface, they wobble back and forth. And I guess that was the rave for a bit back in the 70s when I grew up. I don't even know if they still have them. I'll have to Google it or ask AI. They'll probably give me like 2 paragraphs on Weebles.
Weebles are classic toys known for their weighted design, allowing them to wobble without falling down. As famously stated, Weebles wobble but they don't fall down. Introduced in 1971, they're still produced by Hasbro today for kids.
Things I didn't even know back in the day. I just thought those were toys that gave you a green light to make fun of whoever buddy of yours owned them. Yeah, I was that guy. I think we all were to a little extent. Growing up, you had to make boundaries, you know. The guy's not nearly cool enough. He owns Weebles. A couple of these spreads are just like, wow, how cool would it be to just have your morning coffee? Look at that. I think that's all new. I don't remember seeing that. It might have been under construction the last time I've been down this road. But I always buy the tires and I take them to the shop. Incidentally, Psychological is the shop that I'm have used for the last few years, just based on their experience. They're friendly, they're cool guys, and anything that comes up, that experience that they have, they can make it look easy and handle it. You know, it's not a big wrench in the wheel type of thing when something they find or spot or something I missed. So yeah, you're getting what you pay for. And Wendy's approaching 20 years old, so it's nice to know that there's guys around that still remember working on this bike. So, but I went to go buy my tires, which I always do, and I get them on eBay from Chaparral Motorsports. And the last set I put on was back in December, and this road's going to get very interesting, by the way, before it jets back out onto 220. And last time I got them in December, the whole price out the door, ship, tax, the whole 9 yards, was $303 for a front and back tire. And this road off to the left goes out to 222, and this one I have not explored, so I don't know if it's gravel, but check out these twisties. So fast forward to July. You can get a little spirited here, just not in the blind corners. It's not exactly smooth. $440. You talk about shit in your pants. They're Shinkos, which they're not your grandfather's Shinkos anymore. I love those tires when they're new. The back tire has a more of a V-shaped profile, which makes a 950-pound bike extremely nimble. But I'm only getting like 8,000 miles on a set. So I figured, I'm plunking out $440, and this little, they always give you similar items towards the bottom of the page, and a set of Michelins. So okay, I'll check out how much are the Michelins. Do they even make gold wing Michelins? Because as far as I knew, they didn't make the correct size in a radial for a gold wing, and gold wings require radial tires. That could be a whole other video. But I figured for $100 more, I can get a set of Michelins, even though they don't have the profile on the rear tire the way the Shinkos do. Like it's going to be like putting on a car tire on the rear, getting those. But I want to see. Wow, that's gravel. I was making popcorn. I want to see how long they last, and I'm willing to splurge on those just to have that information. But I'm looking forward to not having to nurse Wendy and being able to go into a corner or a nice sweeper at highway speeds and close my eyes if, which I don't recommend. I don't really do that, but if I could, if the bike had brand new tires on it and new neck bearings, and yeah, you could if you wanted to. I might try it once. Again, I do not recommend it. So we're approaching 220, and I just wanted to get this road in to show people, because I'd be willing to bet 99.9% of the people never even heard of it, and let alone check it out. And it's just a nice little break, nice little leisurely, stress-free ride. So thanks for watching the video. Thanks for checking out Allegheny Motorcycle Adventures. We'll catch you on the next one. Cheers and ride extraordinary.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.